Hello and welcome back to Escape from Mars in Space Engineers. And we are back. And we are going to continue greebling. Doing all of that. Which takes way too much time for what it actually gives you. So, we are going to, at least to start off the episode here, go and get a load of ice. But before that, actually, when I remember, we need to have a connection, a connector point, which will be where we can fuel this. We can dump all of the stuff into. So you can get filled. There we go. And then take this block and go all the way around. Sadly, there's no good corner block for this, but we'll see what we can do with this. If we can. I think this shall be removed. And there we go. Let's weld this up to empty our inventory into useful blocks, which will persist and stay, not be thrown away. There we go. That should be all of them. Oop. Let's not kill ourselves. And right, getting stuck in a hole. Get this so we can bring this out like that, so we're nowhere near any of the thrusters, which could easily if we were too close create unnecessary disasters. And connector, point of view. Thankfully, we have all of the resources. And there we go. Now to get a bunch of ice. Which is going to be not that interesting to watch, but anyway, here we go. Oh right, I have a downward facing. I need to move that before I connect up. right. Do need to move that connector so it faces upwards, but it's easily done. Have the HUD on so we can actually see how full we are. I will keep the landing gear for now, because might need it to move a thruster or two onto the rocket in case we don't really have enough thrust. I think we will have, but well, you never know. Thankfully, hydrogen does not weigh anything still, which will be a change in the next update. As far as I understand, that hydrogen and oxygen will have weight. It's going to make hydrogen ships rather interesting to fly, especially if the hydrogen ship has a lot of storage, like hydrogen storage. Blech. Stand still while we fix the connector. That. Like that. And boom. Now we can connect to it without any major issues. Turn on the lights because, well, makes things a little bit brighter, but not that much actually. See if we can get a better angle. There we go. Let's go in here. Can't be bothered with going. Let's see. Small hydrogen tank. Can't really move that in there because it's not oxygen storage. I think that's it. It's not. Yeah. I think I emptied the ship fully. We will see once we disconnect. Are you empty? Yes. I emptied out all of the ice. Let's turn off the lights. Because I want to know how much that rocket is going to fill up, so I have an idea of sort of how much I need to gather. Okay, let's see. Ice.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery 23380. ETA.
NATO ammo, small steel tube. Don't need any of that. That's fine. What is... right. I need... to go and build this. A lot of components. See how much we can make here. Probably going to have to deconstruct a lot of steel plate and construct a lot of large steel tubes. Probably is what I'm going to have to do. We'll see. I want to make all of the hydrogen storage first before I turn on the things. And probably going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to go and construct a bunch of okay, so I haven't done this until now, but I do need to do this. Disassemble say 1,000 interior plate, then go to assembler 4 and assemble 200 large steel tubes. That's what we are going to have to do. Easiest way. I usually have two what do you call it? Two assemblers connected together like this, because it makes it easy to put in speed modules and on all the ports, because you can overlap from here to here. So the side where there's only one port, you can actually, but you need to put them like this. They have to be in this orientation to one another, and it's a bit awkward, takes a bit of space, but not that bad. But I don't have any speed modules on them. Modules really increase your power, like power consumption, so I don't want to go ham on them. I don't really need them, so yeah. we have... What? I done one too many? Or did it do a double one? Might be that it did one twice. Probably, yes. Oops. All components withdrawn. Good. There we go. So all of those there. Those 4 is done. So technically speaking, it's just these ones left. And I think what I want to do is remove the 2 that does not have a thruster. I don't need 4 in that direction, so I will remove this one and this one. Might make it a bit easier to actually make a sort of interesting front end. Not sure. We'll see. So, let's see, this one now done, so we have one more left. One more, and we're waiting on large steel tubes. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do with large steel tubes, is deconstruct interior plate or steel plate and then construct the large steel tubes I need. There we go. So that's all of the tanks. What I should be able to do now is go in here and go to battery and turn on auto. That should, unless I have everything turned off, which I do.
Energy low.
Medical room is turned off. The hydrogen thrusters are turned off. Good. Which I think is default for them on the ship, which is good. And see, the tanks are on. Okay. Ice. So it's probably going to take a while until these fill up. But once these are full, I don't think I will need any more hydrogen. And I might have to do another load of ice. Maybe. But even if the tanks aren't full, it should be fine. It should be fine. So I will keep that stalk there so I can connect and dump ice if needed. Sadly, this is needed. Do I have any more? I need to check. I need to check. Do I have any? I have 320 power cells. Huh. Now, do I put another battery on that ship, on the rocket? I think I do. I think that's a good idea. But what I'm going to do is do this in an intelligent way, or semi-intelligent. Connect it up like this so that I can do this. Do I have batteries on the hotbar? I think I should. Somewhere there. There we go. There it is. So yeah. One there. Should I do another one somewhere? It's 80 power cells, which I can easily afford. No, not there. Ah. Or is it actually... No, it is. Okay. Okay. So that's... Okay, that's fine. So if I have that one there... What if we... Because I would like to have more batteries, so maybe, just maybe, I could fit it in somewhere. We can hide it. Maybe there. Have sort of a plate on the outside and the inside, and that way it's hidden. We can clad like the whole all the way with the plate. Yeah, let's do that. That might be good idea. Then do this all the way. That way we hide the entrance as well. Yeah. Yep. Should have dumped the resources into that before I added to the build planner. But whatever, it's fine. I really like the build, like the whole easiness of build planner, which isn't Keen's idea actually. It was mod easy inventory, which I think still is superior because it's a lot easier and actually has better keybinds. How is power here? It's fully depleted in 4 hours. Ooh. Huh. Okay, so I need more turbines to balance things out. Okay. Okay, first off, let's go in and add that. I could do something here and not have a square inside, but meh. I think that looks pretty well, like pretty good. Yeah, I think that's good. It's as hidden as it can be. So, yep. That's pretty good. And build planner. Let's go and get the really heavy stuff. Trying to pick stuff up without actually getting anything. Not ideal. Power cells are really heavy. Really heavy. Am I out of steel plate? That would be rather... well, just didn't pick it up. There we go. So what I need to do is... first off, pick up some steel plate and extend this way a lot. Let's not run into that, and nice. Refuel. And before we actually end the episode, I will get the wind turbines. Placed and built. And I think don't know exact. I can't remember what the optimal distance between them is. Or are. But whatever. As long as they're not too close to each other, it's fine. And that was as many as we
Energy
got
low.
resources for. So, how is power looking now? Fully recharged in 14 hours, which means it's a net gain. And that's with all the what do you call it? With all the O2 H2 generators. Here we go. Sometimes the brain just does not want to compute at all. Oops. It is a bit twitchy. I'm not sure what sound. The mouse sensitivity for in my character, controlling my character is super low, but once I get into the spectators, completely different, which, sorry, makes it a bit wee. So we are adding on to the monstrosity and making it heavier and heavier. Hopefully we are going to finish up fairly soon and be able to launch. I'm not sure how I'm going to make the bottom part with the where the thrusters is, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do the top part to look vaguely good. Yeah, I'm not sure. However, what I am sure of is that a like would be super nice if you did. Yeah. Like the video. It would be really helpful and really nice of you if you did. If you don't want to, no worries. It's okay. Anyway. With that, we will continue with constructing this, and while we're constructing this, thankfully it's slowly but surely filling up hydrogen, so once we actually are ready to launch, we can launch. So for now, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.